7 o'clock, gonna dot. I hit the dot dot.
Yes, you
For a
hit the
change.
dot
I
dot.
know. I never get to
Yes,
hit the
good
dot.
job. You
Thank
did a good
you.
job with that.
Thank you.
Oh
Yay,
my
me.
goodness. Yay, you. Yay, you. Look,
Look,
I
clock
gotta.
it. Clock
Yeah.
it. Look,
Jazz
can you do
hands.
that?
I know, right? I know.
Oh, let's
All right,
get on
let's
in
get
there.
in here. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. All right, hold on. Let me
Make sure
see.
my volume turned down.
I know, because every time we going live and loud with it. All right, let's see. Is your mom in yet?
Let's see.
Because she usually beat us in here.
Not yet.
All right, let me go over to Fuchsia. I'll go over to Fuchsia.
I'm on Fuchsia.
Oh, you're on Fuchsia? Then I'll go
Mm-hmm.
on me. Because I can't see my comments on here. Okay, there we go. It doesn't say that I'm live though. So I'll just be on Fuchsia.
I seen that you was live.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. We in here. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
there we go. We did wake your mom up, right? Because
I
she's
waited.
yeah,
She's
yeah, yeah.
watching now. She's
You
on
know,
here
she's
now.
like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
She,
here. I'm up.
yeah,
I'm woke. I'm
she on here now. She on here now. She just
like
chimed
for
in.
real.
Hey, ma.
Like yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Mm-hmm.
good. For real.
Mm-hmm.
For real. For
Right. For real. For real
real.
though.
You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, mom. Thank you for joining us. I need to get both of my contraptions going. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. All right. I think I'm on. I think.
Well, you know.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, we're not. There we go.
All right.
Perfect. There we go. All right, there we are. Hi everyone. Look. Hi everyone. Look, I'm
Hi,
all over
hi,
here.
hi,
Hi.
mom.
Look, hi mom. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for always being there, supporting number one, on time, all of the good fuzzy stuff. So we just wanted to chime in and we missed you all last week. And you know, we just can't go too long without you. Or we know that you can't go too long without us. So we decided to pop on in today and say, hey, hey, hey. And you know, technology working for us today because the brain is
She out of town,
the brain is on the road.
as per usual.
The brain is on the go. The brain is on the go. It is football season. How about we dive on into things? We know your mom knows who we are. We know that this is going to get played and reshared and all of the things. There's going to be some folks coming in, joining us, and all of that. So, how about we dive on into things? You say? What you think? You think?
I think. Let's go.
All right, well, we'll dive on into the introduction. I am Makita,
I am Rhonda.
and we are
A fuchsia
future
I thought you was.
intelligence.
I told you was gonna mess it up because you said you was gonna say that part.
Why?
Because Pinky and the Brain was already taken,
And we ain't
and we
want
didn't
none of
want
that
to
smoke.
swap.
All of that stuff. It's just so much better when I'm touching and I
Mm-hmm.
can hear you breathing, right?
Mm-hmm. Is that what? Yeah, you can hear the breath ready to go.
You can hear
And
the.
and
Anywho, it looks like it's just me, you, and mom today, so we can just kind of kick it and we wanted to touch base with how you were doing. How did your week go? And how you feeling, your good grief and all that. What you got for us?
it's going good. I told you, Autumn is now coming out of the army crawl. She's doing a real crawl now. So
Oh, not with the elbows.
yeah, she's still stiff with it, but she on her knees. Now it was her knees. She was just dragging her legs. It
Mm.
was like the strangest
Yeah, she
sight.
was just using her
Yeah,
arms.
just using her arms. She got them. She got that upper strength though. She got the upper strength. But yeah, now she actually like using her knees, so
Knee
it's really
push
cute. So
toward me.
she lifting herself up now, but it takes her a minute to figure out that she needs to use her knees to be able to lift herself up. So she gets frustrated.
And we have to tell her that she can't just dive off of the bed.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
the
Yeah,
world is like
yeah,
flat
yeah.
around, or
Right,
it's
right.
flat.
Look, mama,
Her world is flat
grandmas
right
are
now.
not gonna always be there to catch your dive. So you
I,
need to, not do
hey,
that.
right? The world is flat right now. You gotta keep her keep her still.
I got I got some great news from work because I got to go to a volunteer event. Well, I was voluntold because I didn't want to go. Like I know I put no that I didn't want to attend, but somehow I ended up with the invite to like participate and order my shirt and in the whole group chat with it. And I was like, I know I put no. But anyway, and it's on my day off. So that's why I put no because it's on my day off. And I'm like, where am I day off?
I don't want to
And
do it on my day off, right?
yeah, so then I reached out to one of the people who's gonna be heading it up, and I was like, hey, well, I don't mind doing it in the morning, but we're supposed to have lunch. And then I was like, well, after lunch, can I just cut out? And then she was like, well, give me a call and we'll discuss it at 10 o'clock. And I was like, okay, cool. Call her, and she was like, we're leaving after lunch, so you, you don't need to come back. And she said that shit. She said, I'm glad that you're doing it on your day off, but it's a community event, so that's like your free day of you not having to be at work and being that that's your day off. Pick another day off. I'm like, yes.
Yes,
So y'all know I
yes.
picked Monday because I hate working Mondays. So I clocked it. So I
Oh,
got a long weekend. Yep.
nice.
And then I work 4 to midnight on Friday. So, because I switched with somebody. Well, let somebody take my shift or whatever. So,
Have you ever
I,
done a 4 to midnight before?
Mhm.
Okay.
I did it on a Sunday. I hated it.
Mm,
It was not fun
mm,
because the 4 to midnights, there's no lunches or breaks. So I have it like on my phone. So, yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
They can keep that.
Brian said they can keep that mess. Listen, Brian, I told you I was voluntold. I was not. I was like, I'll go. It's a free lunch, so I'll go.
He
But
never want to do anything volunteer related or
listen,
engagement
when
related
I worked at Best Buy, I used to do stuff volunteer related
all the time.
all the time.
So
So
is it work related, the event that you're going to, or
no, it's a soup kitchen. So we're basically just gonna be doing, handing out food or something like that. So what I
maybe
can see.
Capuchin? Is it Capuchin Kitchen?
Yes,
I did Capuchin Kitchen.
it is. It
They try and volunteer me too.
is.
So are you going to be, what are you going to be doing? You're feeding people.
I guess I don't know. You've been there. What did they do? Is that what
Well,
they
they
do?
have a lot of things that go on at
Okay.
Capuchin. And so what we did, I went as a member of PIFMA
Mm,
and we did the garden. So
okay.
we did some, plucking of the weeds and
No, we're supposed to be feeding people because I definitely do not want to do that. So,
he said he don't mind doing volunteer events, but let him do what he wants.
right, and that's what I'm saying. I don't. Yeah, let me do
So
that.
so you don't have an opportunity to know what you're doing, or so
They
what type
said
of
we were feeding. They said we were feeding people. So
okay.
if it's working outside, then they're definitely we're gonna have to have some sidebar conversations because I'm not doing it. Like, where can we be on the inside? Like, I can hand out
Yeah,
stuff.
they have the homeless kitchen, they have the
Mhm.
garden, they have the monastery, they have it's a lot of
Mhm.
things going on over at Capuchin Kitchen.
Okay.
Hmm. So, whatever you do, I hope that you enjoy it. I'm sure that, volunteer is always. So, Ron, what type of volunteer events do you prefer to do? Like, I mean, if you had to choose,
Like somewhere you sitting down and smiling and
oh,
saying, "Hey, sign your name here."
oh, I
I
got
like
you.
I like those kind of
You like
volunteer
those
things.
kind too?
Yeah, yeah. You can just sit and kick it with your friend.
I got,
What she got on?
I don't know. I've done Harvest, Forgotten Harvest quite a bit, and uh, I've done. I
Hey,
don't know.
Lamar.
Hey, Mar. It seems disingenuous when 30 people show up wearing company paraphernalia and having someone take pictures.
Right.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, yeah, they want you to. It's something about getting the word out though too. And it,
Mm-hmm.
if you guys, if they don't have that, a lot of people may not know that they're there. Because I didn't even know that the garden that we worked on was even over there. And I'm sure that they would love to have as many hands on deck as people
Mm-hmm.
are not reliable. He says no, but I'd rather do something that's nearer to my heart, something LGBT related, or even working with elderly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I
gotcha,
get that.
gotcha. I gotcha. So, yeah, I have had an interesting week myself. Um, I am right now in New Jersey, and it is football season. So you all
Yes, and
know.
he's in a kicking butt.
Hey, listen, I mean, he has had a phenomenal preseason so far. 2 games in, 2 games win, 2 games, amen. I just have a good feeling about this season. I had a personal meet and greet with Jameis Winston, and he is quarterback for the Giants, young man, and interesting. His energy is so positive, and
Hmm.
he's so in tune. They were like asking him to lay hands on like this pregnant woman. He and I was standing there talking, and they asked him to lay hands on this pregnant woman and like pray for her. It threw me off. I was like, um, it threw me off, but then I talked to my son after, and he said that it's extremely spiritual, and that didn't shock him really at all. So I
Aw.
was like, wow. Hey,
Hell
what up though,
yeah.
fella? Hell yeah, what up though? We talking about me over here chilling in Jersey. I hope that you have been logged in watching my baby kick a butt on the field.
54
uh
on the floor.
54 on the floor, okay, all over the place. And so I am in Jersey. The first game was in Buffalo. We did take that drive on over, and so in the meantime, in between time, I had surgery. So I had surgery on my hands, guys. So carpal tunnel release is the technical terminology, I guess, for it. um and yeah,
She
one
left her
week.
meds, y'all. She left her meds. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. She left her meds. Okay, you had surgery on both your hands, both of them. But can't move your wrist. Like she can't do this. Like she jealous because look, I can do this. She can't do this, right? Both her hands. Left her meds.
Let
Left
me tell
she
you.
left her meds. So she over there in pain
Let me
on
tell you.
purpose. She already don't like taking pills. I told her, I said, girl, don't be no hero.
You already know he is putting in work. Glad you're good. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am good. I am good. I did make a hike over to Target to get me some meds. I went for the Tylenol. They were on sale. It was a toss up between Tylenol and Aleve. And I ended up getting the Tylenol because they were on sale. And then I got back to the hotel, and I did not have anyone available to open them for me. Mm, mm, okay. So let me tell
Ron
you.
said, how come you ain't have dairy overnight on?
Well, about that. Because I am such a
She don't even like taking medicine.
anti popper pillar popper, I did not even think of that, Ron. Honestly, it did not cross my mind. Second, the medication that they gave to me, uh, it just leaves me feeling all, you
Loopy.
know, yeah, loopy and
Hmm.
slow and dragging and talking,
Yes, that's a good
and it's
meal. So
like,
when you the ones you not using,
hey,
you ain't hear me say that though. I didn't say nothing.
hey, um, it just really was making me feel a bit, I wanted to, I wanted to get up. I wanted to, move around a bit. And in so doing, I am discovering that I probably
Should
am,
not be moving around a bit.
should not be.
Hmm.
Uh, so just the smallest things that we take for granted. Let me just ask, has any of you ever had any type of surgery before? Like, have you ever been, because I legit got put under. And that's one of the things that I have anxiety about when having surgery is, listen, hey, I don't even know if they make stuff potent enough, legit, to take what, like, this got to be some knockout for
I mean,
real.
she couldn't roll it.
Right.
She can't roll
Hey,
it.
listen, Linda.
Look, and what's so funny because I'm seeing her doing her hands. They pretty much stay like this. It's like mannequins. It's
So the doctor has been, ooh, Achilles,
ooh,
ooh,
I had a
ooh,
gallbladder removed. I
ooh.
had my gallbladder removed.
That's in your body down there.
Hmm.
So, did you wake up like how long of a recovery was that?
For his Achilles.
Well, for your
Or
gallbladder.
for my gallbladder. So the person, my supervisor at the time had gallbladder surgery, but she didn't have the same surgery that I had. Mine was all lasers. Hers wasn't. So she was like, "Oh, you're going to be out for 2 weeks." So I was out for 2 weeks because she had it because she thought that I could have came back in like 3 4 days.
Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, so you were feeling better and ready to go in 3 days?
Because it was lipo. It was, I mean, not lipo. It was, I
Like
wish it was
laser.
lipo. It was laser. So I only had like 4 little cuts. So it was just, it wasn't.
Mm.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
What
Yeah, but I was
about
out for
you,
2 weeks.
Kay? How long were you out with that Achilles? Because yeah, that's a tough one. That Achilles is a tough one. I've heard that one will sit you down for like a long time. And so with this, everything now is, laser, so it's not as invasive. But still putting me under and, getting me prepped for surgery, I guess, is the longest part of the surgery. And then after the surgery, waking up and making sure I'm woke and using the bathroom is the longest part of the surgery.
So
Um,
she's with a football player, so she can't have like a bong or pre rolled
I
out of
mean,
thing there, and then she can't light a lighter.
I
She
can't light a
can't.
lighter. Look, I'm legit. Like, I'm legit. So the things that we take for granted, honestly, if you just think about everything that you use your hands for, I'm over here. I can do this,
Hmm.
and
That's
I
and do
I
your
gotta keep
fingers.
I
Yeah,
gotta keep my digits moving because they've
they'll
been
get
getting
stiff.
stiff,
Hmm.
but I cannot open a water bottle. I cannot open a doorknob. I cannot listen. What? I just got panicked because the boy left, and I'm like, okay, what do I need? Like, I'm trying to think of everything because it is legit. It's so, ooh, fly. It's legit. It's more of a mental trip. Like I cannot freely just move. You know what I'm saying? I have to make a conscious decision before I get ready to do something because I'm like, hold on. You know, and then I'm telling myself that I'm okay. But it's been a week. It's legit been 1 week. He was in a boot for 9 months. Woo!
Ooh, in a
Five
year and
months, a
5 months,
year
they're
and
gonna come
five
in. He
months.
said gummies.
Gummies. He gonna give me something. I'm gonna get together. Listen, he gonna figure. He gonna figure it out. But legit, trying to open up a bag of chips. Um, just pushing myself up in the bed. Just even in the bed, I have to use my elbows instead of my hands. And then I done caught myself from falling. So that was a whole body exchange. And then I'm at the
Don't show him the
game.
stitches on the good one, not the bad one. Yeah, show just the good one, not the bad one.
I'm healing pretty well, guys. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
healing
not
pretty
that bad.
well.
Yeah, that one's not that bad. Don't look at the other one.
I am healing pretty
Hey,
good.
Erica.
And because I did get both hands done at the same time, they did not wrap me up like they would usually do so that I'm not completely incapacitated. So that's one good thing because my mind would probably have me pulling out my hair if I couldn't do, the
Yeah,
things
they
that
probably should have wrapped that one up though.
well, I legit just did that. I think that I might have done that at the game. I think when she says it's bad, like I think I bust a stitch, a couple stitches. I think I don't know. It's just not healing as clean cut as this one. And again, just at the game, just with the rah
Mhm.
rah, and
Mhm.
I was I wasn't, I was clapping like this. I wasn't, because I can't, but still, just the full extension of my arm and the whole that I'm used
Mhm.
to.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. And there is a game tomorrow. So that is why I'm still here. I came on Saturday, traveling on game day, and I never travel on game day. But they canceled my flight, all of that jazz. And I made it like right after kickoff, sometime after kickoff. So
Did
my
you end up
nerve,
in Florida?
yes.
Okay, cause because when Davion came over here, he was like, "It says she's in Florida," and I was like, "I
Yes.
said, why is she in
Why am
Florida?"
I in Florida? Exactly. I legit had to
He said
drive
she's supposed
12
to be in
hours.
Jersey.
I flew 12 hours to get to that game. The flight is normally an hour and a half, and they canceled the flight. So the next available flight that was going to get me there at and or near enough to the game was a layover flight. And that flight took me to Florida
Florida.
and had a layover, and then from Florida to Jersey. So I flew from 7 a.m. that morning to 7 p.m. that night to get to that game. And, the game started at 7. So I got there, like I said, right after kickoff, and I'm panicking because,
You didn't
you
get to lay
know,
hands. Mm-hmm.
I'm panicking. Um, and I'm like, I don't, I gotta make it. I want to, I do not like traveling on game day. I do not like traveling on game day. I'm laser focused. I have a goal. I have a time to be somewhere. So I don't want the possibilities of even being late. So I do not like traveling on game day. So that had me in a frenzy. And anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. Not to mention, I ain't had my clothes because I had shipped my luggage already, so that I wouldn't have to handle the luggage with my hands at the airport and all that. So I didn't have shoes. I didn't have. I just. It just. Hey, I made it.
Somehow I
Hey,
made
that's like that come hell high water kind of
Hey,
thing. Like,
Kanisha.
I'm definitely gonna get to that. I'm definitely gonna get to my baby's game. So y'all, if he's on that field, I'm going to be in the stands. That's just pretty much how my mind is wired right now. And if it is anything different, I will not be. I ain't good. So this hand situation before they was giving me all the prep questions and all of the things right before surgery, and I said, hey, but can I make it to the game though? I hear what you're saying, but can I make it to the game?
Kanisha.
Kanitra.
Yeah, she came in there. Look, and she reached out. She was like, she said, "Do Key need help? Like for real? Do she need help?"
And
I
she
was
laid
like,
up
I
too,
said,
right?
look, I said, you can't see and she can't wave. So what the two of y'all? She don't have no hands. You
That's
a
legit the
pirate.
blind leading the blind. But for real, the one so of course wiping.
Hmm.
Let me tell you something. 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 Never in my life did I understand the need, the desire, the want, the necessity, the why behind the bidet. But let me tell you something. I understand now. I want to know who got a bidet. Does
I want
anybody
one. I want
listen?
one. I
Listen.
want one.
Listen. Listen.
She said, add y'all together, you get
And
one.
we'll get one. No, I'm so serious. I need to find somebody that has a bidet in their home because I would just come over for a visit. I would just
I want one. I want one. If I
man,
ever redo this bathroom,
it
I'm gonna have a
this
bathroom.
whole situation here then put a whole new mindset on that thing, okay? Because even in the shower, I can't
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't
Mm-hmm.
even do
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm.
this.
Mm. 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 Mm.
So I'm gonna have to go for a good 2-3 cycles when the doctor give me a pass when I could take a bath. Cause right now I can't soak, I can't get in the water, I can't. So when I get that pass, I'm gonna have to probably sit there, rinse,
Hey,
and
Chloe.
repeat. Ooh, Erica has one. I need to get back out there.
Yeah,
Listen,
you got one. Yes, I want. She said it
man.
comes in handy.
Look, pun intended, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pun intended. No, guys. So we wanted to really just kind of dive into, excuse me, what I had done. The why behind having it done, like just maybe to give you all some preventive tips so that you can avoid having it done. Can you grip a loofah brush or a shower brush? No, I can't grip anything. There is no grip. I do not have the grip right now at all. So I legit have a rag like this in one hand and a rag like this in the other hand.
Yeah, that's about as much as a grip, and it's not even that it's a grip thing. She doesn't have the strength in her hands
To
to
hold
hold
it.
on to it
Yeah.
for like.
So like when you wipe, you gotta have that,
Hmm.
you know. I might need a shower attachment. Legit,
But she
I'm
can't hold it. She can't hold this.
like if they have a
It's
thing that
not
sits
funny.
there and sprays like the
Yeah,
fountain on the
yeah,
on the on the
yeah.
front
Like
lawn.
if she had to lower it and just bend over.
Look, I need that little sprinkler system that they have for the front lawn and put it in my bed and I just
There you go.
I
Yeah, there
stand
you
there
go.
and just
Yeah, just kind of wiggle it.
well shit, like literally. And let me tell you
Look,
about
look,
that.
don't do that.
Look about that. So the first couple of days, legit, I was mentally keeping it clear. I was mentally trying to stay on liquids, um, water, popsicle. Like I legit was trying to stay on the clear because I didn't even want
Mm-hmm.
nothing to come out.
Right.
I didn't even want nothing to come out because I couldn't imagine how I was
Mm-hmm.
going to,
Mm-hmm.
handle that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so it worked
Mm-hmm.
for the first couple of days. But then, you know,
You gotta get it. Gotta eat.
girl got to do what girl got to do. Do, do,
Literally.
do. And so I had to figure out the shower thing. Like I said, the best I can. I legit just have a towel. Oh man, the little
she
things we
she
take.
was she was flossing.
Yeah, I was flossing. So, and then I threw the rag away because what you gonna do with it after that? I don't know.
Lean
No,
back.
so
Lean back.
I mean, legit.
That's funny. Oh.
These are the things that we take for granted, the little things.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to my girlfriend as well, especially with the recent separation as well, because I was looking forward to, like, legit just standing there and being showered. I was looking forward to you know, hey, help for real. Cause
Mm-hmm.
you just like you take these things for granted. Physical touch in itself, just to be able to, yes, I need a hug. Yes, legit.
She
Physical
don't
touch.
even like hugs.
Just I because that's when you don't get them. When you don't get them,
You don't like hugs. She don't like hugs.
when you don't get them, just like squeezing of my body, just squeezing,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
squeezing,
I'll
uh,
squeeze on you.
just because I can't squeeze myself. Look, and scratching my head. Look, I gotta move my
As I said, it's like a mannequin.
yes. So I'm like, I gotta. This is how I gotta scratch my. So yes, I laugh, to keep me going, but it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. And if you guys are chiming in, I had carpal tunnel release. And I know you guys may have heard, carpal tunnel is, it's a common term. And
I'm
folks
like
deal with it.
typing when you're doing a
Uh,
lot of typing at work, and that's why
it's
it's
just a
important to have
matter
those little
of
guards so that you're kind of not having your wrists just be
it's the flex.
not, yeah,
It's the
it's not
flex in your
good.
wrist.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
there is a bone that is in your wrist area that's called your carpal. And in that bone, you have the tunnels that go out to your fingers. In those tunnels are where all of your nerves and the ligaments, tendons, all of these things reside. So, with carpal tunnel syndrome, or what happens generally, it's with a repetitious motion. If you're working with something that's repetitious, strenuous, knitting,
Tennis.
tennis, really
Mhm.
like just flexing and strenuous in that area. So, what happens is your muscles around that area swell, and the nerves then the blood doesn't flow. The nerves are damaged, swollen. Just it affects people differently, really. So, um, it's the swelling of the nerves, and so your blood does not flow freely through that area, and so you get numbness, you get the
Mhm.
tingling, you get the pain. And there are several different um factors that can affect it as well. So, like in my instance, like rheumatoid arthritis, and I had a car accident that fibromyalgia. And so that is when, all of your nerves are at swollen all of the time, or at attention all of the time. And so any little thing just kind of can set that nerve off or make it, hurt. And so just think, when you're sleeping, you're laying, you're not
Mhm.
even thinking, you're pressing down on that median nerve, and it cuts, off that circulation. So
Which is why you had those needles in your hands when you
yes,
mhm,
yeah,
mhm,
and some
mhm.
folks have the ability to, it'll come back. Some folks, can flex, massage, and get that thing back. Um, Diabetes affected as well. Obesity, being overweight, all of these things can contribute to carpal tunnel syndrome. And so when that happens, there are several, again, like different ways that you can um, adjust it or try to address it. There's really no fixing and or cure per se. So again, they have hand splints, that'll keep your hand
Yeah,
straight.
I
If
use
you,
those.
yeah, if
I
you're
used to
doing,
have to get a because it'll my arm will just start hurting. It's only
yeah,
this hand because I'm right-handed,
hmm
so it'll just start hurting. So I have to wear it. I don't know where it is now, but I have a pink
and we
one.
just get so used to it because we are on autopilot and we are
Mhm.
going to get things done. So, and caring for my mom, like I have been dealing with this in my hands for like years, years,
Mhm.
years, 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 years. And I just have not addressed it. You just kind
Mhm.
of keep going. Well, it then began to go into radial. Like you have your carpal tunnel, you have your radial tunnel, that's the front and the back. And so it just began to get, can't even sleep kind of worse.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably because you was lifting her and everything, and you was the only
everything,
one doing it. Mhm.
everything. And so they try to do the cortisone shots. The cortisone shots are like the steroids so that they can, it really swells the area around it to try to get some relief or get that flow, to help you
Mhm.
get the flow through there. Um, but mine was so bad that those shots were not effective at all for me. We then tried the hand splints, and yeah, that didn't work well for me at all.
I would say because you
Especially,
hard headed because you don't like wearing stuff like that.
well, no, that's not true. I did
It's
attempt. We tried, but the Velcro and the hair and the sleeping and the bonnet, it was all bad. It was all bad. It was all bad. They tried to give me the mesh one, but the mesh one didn't hold my hand well. So it just, anywho, I kept going to the doctor. He's like, Makita, like there's really nothing
you
else
gotta have
we can
surgery,
do.
but surgery.
You're gonna have to have the surgery. And I was like, but
But there's these herbs and spices. We could try vegetables. What about dirt from the earth?
yes. Can't I dance around in the rain and do a cartwheel on the third moon and burn some sage? I can't just dangle no crystals over
Right,
it,
not
and
right. Exactly.
so
They're like, no, we need to cut.
no, we gonna cut you. So and so because again it was so bad, they did indeed suggest doing them both at the same time, because the recovery time from one to the other would have made the other worse, or it was so bad I would not be able to overcompensate with the other one while recovering. It just, we went
That and
ahead.
if she had to go back, they wouldn't have got her back in there. She would not went back for the second
I would have been like, nah.
one. She'd be like, I'm okay. I can
I'm
live
good.
with it.
I'm good.
I'll just I'll just put some crystals on one hand.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. So yes. We just wanted to dive in again, like since we missed you all last week, we did not want to go a whole nother week without seeing you. I am up, I'm able, I just am moving a bit slower than normal. Um, I am getting myself dressed. Uh, I am, I'm good. Like it's not awful. It's not awful. I'm not in constant pain or discomfort. I'm just, yeah, I
It
am.
comes and goes. I was gonna say, yeah, it comes and goes, and sometimes it
It's a
comes more than it
it's more of a
goes.
mental trip because I
Mm.
cannot, like I said, freely move. I really just, I have to think about what I'm doing. And that's the only thing. Like I can feel that something has happened, but it's not an awful aggravating pain. So again, we wanted to just touch base with you all, just give you some tips on how to prevent it if you are experiencing any of these things, and to get some tips from you. If you have anything to offer me, I would so greatly appreciate any tips. I'm looking
She
for
looking for pain relief too. She wants y'all to say drink this magic tea. it'll, it'll help.
I mean,
And
yeah, what
actually,
magic.
you know what? Actually, I'm being funny, but I think this one is supposed to get rid of inflammation.
Yeah, because that's what, yeah, I just don't want to have to go back. I want this to heal
Now,
the
this one
way that
don't
it's
get rid of
supposed to.
inflammation. This one relieves occasional stress and calms the nervous system and supports digestion. This is lemon balm.
Well, that is a good thing because stress does, I mean, nerves.
Okay.
Imagine
Well, I'll
what
let you
your
have some of
nerves.
that.
Yeah, keep that. And
Let me
when
let me
when
see what else I got.
look, that's what I need. I need
Let me see.
anything that you all have that can help me with pain relief, a natural, um, or
This
what are
one you
your
probably
pain
won't
relief
like.
tips?
It's caramel tea. It's caramel.
Mm-mm,
You
mm-mm,
ain't gonna like this one. But this is supposed to help you sleep.
mm. No, make sure you
I
rest.
might, I might, I might
Yes.
get this one tonight.
Thank you. I'm trying. I really am. I really am. I'm just getting frustrated. It just really is more frustrating than anything. Because I'm so used to just, you know,
She don't be getting no rest. She don't sleep.
I really don't. I,
Her
I don't
mind be
really.
running a mile a minute.
I don't. I
She had to
don't
be
sleep well.
dead to the walls, tired before she can
And
get
that's
like
probably
a
why they
good
gave me
six
those
hours.
meds, because that's what they do. They make sure you
Mm-hmm.
you rest. That's what the meds really are for. It's not really to take the pain away. It's
And
to
it doesn't. It The pain is still there. It just you just don't care about it.
exactly.
That's how I always feel that those meds do.
It just
Like
makes
it's still
you,
there. Just you don't care about it as much.
yeah, it makes you
Mhm.
just relax and sit it on down and
Mhm.
don't even think about it. Don't move, because
Mhm.
whew. So yeah, any pain management tips, I will definitely take those. I appreciate all of the calls. I have gotten, calls and texts and how you're doing. So right now I am operating through talk to text, um, and Hey Siri on my phone. Call vet. My daughter did show me how to do that. And outside of that, I'm just making it do what it do. And yeah, just making it do what it do. So I have some events coming up that I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for. And outside of that, I'm okay. Got her done, and
You
I'm
got
looking
it. You
forward
gotta be.
to the other side of this thing.
You still got joy.
I still got joy. I got you, babe. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm good. Thank you all for again. So we can go ahead and wrap it up. We don't have any. Do you have any other good news you want to share with the folks?
No, none I can think of.
No, nope, nope.
No. I got autumn a tent.
Oh, the tent. I saw the tent. It makes me want to come over and spend the night.
I'm telling you. And I'm about to get a mat so it'll be soft. Is it
Hey,
hey
Lawan.
Luan? it's and it got lights. It's so cute. And
Oh,
your
it look.
son put it together.
I know I saw him under
Mm-hmm.
there. I didn't know
Yeah.
what the heck he was doing, but
Yeah, he was laid out. He went to sleep.
right.
It was
But
it was
just
it was
makes
it was a group effort. I kind of guided them on one thing that was like a key thing, and then I didn't have to do anything else. So, and Ryan had got mad at me because she was like, because I got the tent, and when I opened it up and I seen all the parts, I was like, oh, this is a job for Uncle Davion. And so I
right.
had called him and was like, hey, I need you to come over so you can, put together this tent. So she was like, why did you put this get this to Davion to do? I'm the mom. What if I wanted to put it together? I said, girl, I know you. And you'd have looked at them pieces and you'd have cried and you'd have said, mama, let's do it. And I had no intentions of ever putting it together.
Right.
And I bought it. I'm like, I bought it. So it was up to me to make sure it got put together. It
That's a
wasn't
big
up to
baby.
you.
Yeah, that tent was a big one, Ron. That's like the whole family can fit in there.
It's not that big. It just look big because it sits up, but
Hmm.
it's really not that big.
We all can fit in there.
We can't all fit in there.
Okay.
We can't. We
I'm
can't
gonna
all
take a
fit in there.
video next time I come over and see
Do
how many.
it. I'm telling you, we can't all fit in there. It just looks big because it sits up
Okay.
because of the height of
Hmm.
it because it's a
It's like
castle.
a full service circus
Well,
tent.
it's the castle. It's the
Uh,
princess castle
well,
because she
of
turned
course
eight
it's not
months.
big. It's a
Yeah,
whole castle.
no, it's not big. It's
It's
a
not
prince.
big. It's just a whole castle.
She turned 8 months, so she had to have a princess castle.
Absolutely. It was a must. Hey,
Mhm.
ain't nobody taking that from you. We know. Ooh, she gotta
Look,
have it.
and Ryan was all jealous. She was like, we didn't get a tent till I was like 4 or 5 years old. How she get one at 8 months?
Right.
I said, cause I'm the grandmother.
Yeah, that's what happens. But
That's
we
what
all gonna come
happens.
over there. Somehow, yeah. Thank
It's
you.
not that big. You can look on
Hmm.
there. It's really not that big. It
Hmm.
looks. It look. I mean, she slept in it really good today.
I'm going to take a picture when I get over there and I'm gonna video all of us in there. Watch.
I can't fit in there. Not fit in there. Not going.
And another thing, this hair. Like I need somebody to come help me put my hair
Well, you can't get in the tent because you ain't gonna be able to get back out.
in a ponytail.
You can't crawl in to crawl out.
Mm. Look, the army crawl.
She could definitely show you how to do
Yeah,
it.
she can show me how to do the army crawl. I can definitely get in there. I can definitely get in there. No, but I need the
Well, your daughter can help you.
when I get home. When
Mm-hmm.
I get home, it's the small things. It's the small little things you just take for granted. Your everyday moving mobility, it just goes to
Had Yanni put it in the ponytail.
good luck with that. And he left-handed. Look, please. You know how I be looking. That would be something.
It'll be
What
like this.
I'm gonna ask him too. I'm gonna be like, you think you could put my hair in a ponytail for me? I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna see
Right.
how that
That'll
goes.
be cute.
No, I'll be in probably a baseball cap or because I it just
Have fun with that.
yeah. Thank you. So yeah, guys,
What time is the game tomorrow? 7 o'clock?
it's at 8 at night.
8 at night? Okay.
The game is on tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Thursday night. Check us out. I'm not sure what channel. Um, it's so cute. Oh, thank
Oh,
you, Mom.
she talking about my tent.
Oh, oh, well, yeah.
Mama, tell
Um,
them it's not that big. It just look big. It's really not that big.
I thought you was outside when y'all called me with that video. I'm like, that
Yeah.
take up the whole
What?
living room.
It doesn't take up the whole living room.
Okay,
It was right in front of the table. It's not that big. It
okay,
just looks it just looks big. It's not big.
okay,
It's like
okay,
$25. It's not that big.
okay. I'm gonna take a video when I come over. That's it.
Mama, you
That's
supposed to
all.
chime in and be on my side. Tell them it's
Mm.
not that big. It just looks tall. It's
Oh,
tall.
it's tall, but it's
It's
not
it's
big.
it's not tall, but it's not wide.
Okay. It's tall,
It's tall, but not wide.
but it's not wide.
Hmm.
Mm.
I mean, it
Okay.
has five sides, but it's but it's not. But it's not
But
like
it's not big.
it's not big. It's like 40 by 40.
40 feet.
Hmm.
she, hey, I'm just asking a question.
It's not
It ain't
big.
big. It's just 40 feet wide.
Yeah, that's not big, right?
No, not
See,
at all.
it's
A
40
football
inches.
field
It's
is
40 inches.
mm, 40 inches.
Hmm.
Okay. That's all. That ain't big.
That's not big.
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm gonna take a video when I
It's
come over.
12 inches in a ruler, so it's like four of those.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you all again for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We love you all so very, very much. We're going to
So
let you get the
much.
rest of your evening back to you. Keep praying for me. I appreciate you all. It is felt and it is reciprocated. We will see you all here together. Yeah, we should be together next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be together next week. I am supposed to be home. Yeah. So
We'll see. The wind may blow, may go somewhere else. Who knows?
hey, so yes, we will see you all next week. Have the best of the rest of your weekend. Get out there, make sure that you are loving on somebody, and remember,
It costs nothing to be nice.
so get on out there and exchange some currency. We'll